It's time to watch some television. It's time to watch TV.
TV.
It's time to watch some television. It's time to get steezy.
Steezy.
Time to watch some television. Time to watch TV.
TV.
Time to watch some television. Maybe get sleazy.
Lazy.
Tips.
You got your tips
And tricks.
and your tricks.
It's Hot Plate TV.
Hot Plate TV.
HOTPLAT. ETV. Hot Plate TV. Hot Plate TV. Hot Plate TV.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hot Stove.
So hot, so hot, so hot, so hot, so hot.
Taylor, what's your
Yeah.
favorite thing about cooking?
My favorite thing about cooking, I love when you get a butter knife
Yeah.
and you cut it. Not the butter knife itself.
Okay, like-
because you can only specifically use a butter knife with butter. Did you know that?
Well, yeah, I've tried with other things, but it just like
doesn't-
slips right off.
Doesn't really work. So I like cutting the butter with said knife.
Yeah, with
and
the butter
then,
knife.
Yeah. And then I like to like gently dollop the butter onto the
okay.
pan, and I like when it bubbles, when it gets all bubbly and stuff.
I like bubbles.
What's your favorite thing about cooking?
I think my favorite part about cooking, like I really actually hate the whole process of cooking, but I like eating at the end.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Like actually cooking like sucks.
I hate
Like,
it
it's no
personally.
fun.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What's your favorite part about cooking?
I'd say my favorite part about cooking is like when you finally find that recipe that you've never wanted to cook ever, and then you find it and you read all the ingredients and you're like, wow, how am I supposed to get ptarmigan? Like, is that even in here? Like, is that around here?
I don't know.
And
if
that's
it's grown in these parts.
Yeah, and that's not even one of the main ingredients. Like the other, like sapphire, that's a stone, I'm pretty sure, as far as I'm concerned.
Definitely.
But anyways, when you find that perfect recipe
Yeah.
and you fall in love with how just absolute crap it is, it's just terrible. And then you cook it and you give it to your family and they all hate it and they just, wow, that's bad. Wow, that's bad.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
It's a
And now
good
I just do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite part about cooking?
I think it's just the little surprises along the way, you know?
Oh.
Like you're cooking something and then it's like you just throw something else in there that wasn't in the recipe.
Like cinnamon and peanut butter.
Like cinnamon peanut butter, exactly. And then you find out that like maybe it tastes good but maybe it doesn't. But yeah, those little surprises are really what like keep it interesting for me because I cook for 60 people every day.
Every day.
3 meals a day. That's my day job. When
Technically,
I'm not,
that's 135 people if you do the
that's
math.
that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of
like,
people.
I have to shake it up, you know. I have to like put a little of this in, put a little of that, and I test. I make every plate of food actually special order. But like I just make it, throw whatever I want in there, and I take like a little spoonful, like fingerful, and I just eat it.
You eat it.
So like all those little surprises along the way, I get to experience them, and my clients get to experience them.
That's one of the most beautiful things.
What's your favorite thing about cooking, Taylor?
That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. I'm just gonna say that right now. My favorite thing about cooking is probably when you accidentally like gently maim yourself.
Yeah.
Because it reminds you that you're still a human. You know, you take all these things for granted.
Yeah.
But you know, I just touched my wrist to the skillet and I smell my own flesh burning just a little. Well, now I know how people survive everywhere.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about cooking?
I think my favorite part about cooking is just the people you meet, you know, like you're out there cooking on the street sometimes, like in random people's homes, like if a door's open, you just go in and cook, right? That's like the normal thing to do. So usually I'm just like knocking on doors and asking people like, you want me to cook you something?
I believe they call that a Ukrainian block party.
I think that's the term for it too.
Yeah, those are fun.
And yeah, so like you just get to meet a lot of great people and teach them and learn from them as well.
I totally agree.
Like when it comes to cooking, what's your favorite part, Taylor?
Well, Probably when Heidi is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
she's all there holding the camera.
She's a bit of a drag, to be honest.
We're holding the camera just fine right now.
I know, like.
But
I mean,
actually, what my favorite part about cooking is, like, Heidi's okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I probably like when you are just cleaning everything up.
Yeah.
Because it reminds you, hey, we got dishes.
Yeah.
It sucks, but like, I mean, we got water to clean them.
Yeah, I like that, but I think my favorite part is like, you know that part in the Blair Witch Project where like the witch comes and does that project? That cooking project?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I love just like sitting in my bedroom, like not even with real pots and pans, just like toy pots and pans, and just like recreating that scene from the movie. It's my favorite.
Absolutely, it's so like when I had my old plastic fixins for
Yeah, your plasty.
for doing all that stuff. I quite
Those were
enjoyed
good.
that. That's fun.
Well, we're at Heidi's house now, so
Oh,
we might
boy,
as well head on inside.
I
and
might as
cook
well.
something. I don't know what we're gonna cook. It turned out alright.
I don't know if it turned off. That actually went pretty well.
Hey Taylor?
Yeah.
So Heidi saw the footage
Yeah.
that we shot on the way over, and she wants to talk to you in her room.
Oh. Okay.
Well, all of us, team meeting.
Oh. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the next Hat Plate TV.
Are you doing alright, Taylor?